Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pit Life Barbecue Podcast. It's the podcast where we talk barbecue and all other things you talk around the pit. Sorry, I got a fucking mosquito, goddamn, flying around here. Anywho, coming to you live from the Uncle Steve Shake Studios in Center Bonsted, New Hampshire. What is up, everybody? Happy Labor Day to you all. Hope you enjoyed the day, friends, family, some live fire, good food, all that. And yes, folks, for most of us, I know the Texas, they jumped a little early, but the rest of us, the kids go back to school tomorrow. I can reclaim my house. But but yeah, what's happening? Dutch, what's up? Bat, what's going on? Oh, guys, we got a hell of a show. We're going to have some fun tonight. But you know what we do. Tonight's episode brought to you by Uncle Steve Shake. Uncle Steve, what can we say about this man? He'll give you the shirt off his back. That pretty much sums it up. Incredible line of seasonings, 18 as a matter of fact, with there might be a rumor of 19 is in good stages of development right now. So I'll keep you posted on that one. But man, always small batch, always fresh. If you order today, he's probably mixing your order tomorrow to ship out on Friday. It's never sitting around in a warehouse or anything on a shelf for months at a time. Always fresh. He does it all. He mixes the shake, he bottles, labels, packages, ships, the whole nine. He answers the phone. He answers the emails. He might even call or email you if he's got a question about your order. But incredible guy, incredible seasons. Check him out. Follow him at UncleSteveShake.com. Follow along on Facebook at Uncle Steve Shake Nation. Remember, Uncle Steve Shake some on everything. Also brought to you by Joe's Meat Market, the diamond of Royce City, Texas. Gabriel and his crew. Oh, what can I say? They do an amazing job, beyond amazing. The selection of protein is incredible. Need a specific thickness cut? He's got you covered. Are you looking for a protein he might not have? He'll work with you to get it in. Fresh produce brought in daily for all us comp guys and weekend guys, backyarders. Got us covered too. Seasonings, sauces, marinades, injections, smoky wood products, splits, chunks, chips, pellets, the whole nine. Now having the Joe's Meat Market house line of seasonings. Check those out. And while you're there, you know how grocery shopping is. Sometimes you get a little hungry. He got you covered there too. Gabriel's mom's behind the counter whipping up some of the freshest cuisine out there. So grab a bowl, grab a plate, sit down, talk to whoever's hanging around, and make a new lifetime friend that we all do from this wonderful world of barbecue that we've found ourselves into. Like I said, you ever in Royce City, stop by Joe's Meat Market, tell Gabriel and the crew I sent you. And remember, Joe's Meat Market for the win. All right, we got a couple more jump in. Uncle Steve, what's happening? We were just talking about you, sir, or at least I was. Larry Vaughn, afternoon from the house in South Jersey with a can of beer. All right, Larry, you got a day off, brother, not on the road. Nice. Matt Pereira, what's happening? Tim Rogers, Up to Barbecue, what is going on, brother? James Dodson, what's going on, man? Hey, great episode with Rob on the So Smoking Gooder show last Wednesday. Always good to see you catch up with you, brother. Matthew Carpenter, what is going on? Bat, Uncle Steve. Randy Salinas, Big Salinas Barbecue in the house. We were somewhat kind of talking about you, Randy, indirectly. How about them Cowboys? But, we'll just start stirring the pot now. But, but guys, thank you all for tuning in. You know, these holiday Mondays can get a little weird and everything, but we're still going to bring the shows to you like I have for 7 years now. But we're going to keep it going. So thank you all for tuning in on a holiday weekend. I appreciate you very much. So let's have some fun tonight. Oh, you know the old jokes, a priest and a rabbi walk into a bar. Well, tonight we got a Red Sox fan and a Yankees fan talking barbecue. So this can only go one of two ways, and I think it's going to be a smashing success.
It could be a shit show.
Oh, it usually is on its own. So this is just added bonus to it. Yeah. KC, what's up, brother? All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me from beautiful country of Texas, Mr. Shane LeClair of Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue. Shane, what's up, brother?
Man, trying to survive this weather down here, man. It's been humid as hell, and I mean, it goes from 100 degrees one day to 70 degrees, and everybody's getting sinus infections, and man, it's trying to survive. Mother Nature's crazy down in Texas right now, but yeah, so.
Yeah, we had a bit of a heat wave today. It probably climbed to just about 80. Not too bad. But you're going to be happy in a couple days anyway. But we'll get into that. Yeah. And like I said, don't forget to pack a couple hoodies.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The mornings get a little chilly up here. But like I said, we'll get to that. And there's Uncle Steve stirring the pot. Here we go, Shane. Talk about who the Astros beat them both. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
The Astros right now are in first place in their division, but I think they have like the 8th best record in the American League or some shit. Yeah, they're in first place in their division, but they would be in like 4th place in our division.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Uncle Steve, anytime the Astros want to join the AL East, have them come on. We'll welcome them with open arms.
I mean, I can't talk too much shit because they beat the Yankees' ass quite a few times here recently. So, yeah.
But it is. But Shane, thank you, brother, for taking the time. Like I said, I've been going down the list, and you were there, and you were the first one to respond. So, hey, you got to pick the date, and this was it.
I appreciate it, man. And like, it's an honor. I mean, it really is, being asked to be on these things, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, because like when we start out doing barbecue competitions, you see all the TV shows and you see all the podcasts, and it's like, man, to be asked to be a part of it, it's like, shit, this is cool. I enjoy it. It's cool. That's all I can say. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Fucking Uncle Steve, he's not gonna stop.
Oh, I can't see his comments, so
because they took away our trash can.
Oh.
All right. At least he's playing fair. Did we say something about shitting on ourselves earlier before we were on?
Yeah.
All right. So Shane, tell us a little about yourself, because you got a bit of a journey, obviously. Originally from up here. Then you got halfway to Texas, or 3/4, depending on how you want to look at it. And then you got all the way to Texas. So tell us a little bit about you, what you do, and how the Yankee roots came about, and then into barbecue.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Newburgh, New York. Grew up there and played JUCO baseball in Jersey, and then got a full ride to play baseball at the University of Memphis. And went on down to Memphis back in '94, and well, barroom romances happen sometimes when you're a senior in college and you do stupid stuff. And well, it worked into my first son, Jordan, and well, we had a practice marriage put in place. And she was from Texas, and here I've been. But yeah, moved down here in '98 to Texas, and yeah, we didn't really need to be together. So, but my beautiful wife and my best friend, Fireball Lacey, whose birthday is tomorrow, by the way. So everybody can wish Fireball Lacey happy birthday tomorrow. I appreciate it. Her and I've been together, almost 23 years now. So yeah, she's my best friend, man. Like everything happens for a reason. As shit as it was up front, I got 2 good kids out of the deal, and I got my best friend with me. So yeah, and I'll be honest. My first introduction to barbecue was I was at the University of Memphis. Going to eat Corky's and pulled pork and stuff like that. Because growing up in New York in the '70s and '80s, yeah, I just aged myself there. But There's hot dogs and hamburgers on a damn charcoal grill. I mean, that was barbecue back then. That's it. So when I come down to the South and they're talking about barbecue, I'm like, yeah. So I mean, and so when I was a bouncer at a bar in Memphis, everybody went by nicknames, and my nickname was Damn Yankee for some reason. And you guys ain't getting rid of me down here. I love it down here, but and I didn't learn how to cook barbecue until I got to Texas. So I mean, Damn Yankee, and I cooked Texas barbecue. So that's where we're at, man. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, because I was wondering, because obviously, knowing you were from New York and you were a baseball player, you didn't have. I was assuming you didn't have too much time to do barbecue, and especially, when you and I, the time periods we were growing up here, there was no barbecue. Barbecue was, like you said, hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah.
So you started picking all that stuff once you got to Memphis with the stores. What led into actually starting to cook barbecue?
So our boys went off to college and they played college football, at Southwest Baptist University of Missouri. And we had a camper, and it was only 5.5 hours from the house. So we would go to every home game, and we'd go to a lot of their away games that were close, but man, the kids graduated college 2018, 2019 or so. And then COVID hits, right? And I'm sitting there I'm binge watching Barbecue Pitmasters, because what else are you going to do during COVID? And I'm like, man, I cook good barbecue. I can do this competition shit. I couldn't do this competition shit. Yeah, it wasn't good. I mean, I cooked backyard barbecue, and I turned it in on Master Series KCBS, and we did horrible. But man, I got with a buddy of mine, Stephen White. He and I cooked together for a year, and then we went back out on our own. But Stephen and I, like, we learned a lot from each other, and then we met a lot of people, like people like, Brad Cox, local yokels, Yankee Leg. I mean, Jordan Kirkpatrick and Brad Cox are really the first 2 guys that said, hey, you guys are going to waste a whole lot of freaking money if you don't go figure this out. And they introduced us to the barbecueleague.com, and man, I binge watched 1,000 videos, and then Barbecue Champs Academy also got into my paycheck a little bit. And so, yeah, but competition barbecue ain't the barbecue you cook at home. So, packing all that flavor into one bite, so. Yeah.
No, absolutely. It was, same story here, Barbecue Pitmasters and those famous last words. I bet I can do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been all downhill since then.
And then when you think you have it figured out, you bomb like we did at the last competition.
Yeah. No, I got it dialed in. I'm good to go. Yeah, not so much.
Our last competition, I told my wife, I didn't miss a single step. I didn't miss one mark. Like in our cook, my cook ran perfectly the way we run a cook. We weren't even close to a call. But yeah, the American Royal last year, we had a good cook, 444 teams. We didn't get a single call, 21st overall, top 25 out of 444 teams. But we've been cooking consistent.
Yeah.
But then again, geography matters too. Like different parts of Texas, man, just bring different flavors.
Yeah.
Like I hear up in the Northeast, I need to leave my black pepper at home, huh?
Leave the black pepper at home. Pick up a little maple syrup on the way there. But yeah, the black pepper is a big thing, and it's funny. because it varies too. Like I said, we just finished the Triple Crown up here for CBA, and we were in Vermont, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire, and my brisket. I cooked three, decent briskets. Got up in Vermont first place. It was right on. I wasn't expecting a first place brisket, but I sure as shit will take it.
Yeah.
Rhode Island was, I think, 11th place. New Hampshire was 10th place, but it was still, the comments a little peppery. I'm like, damn it. I've been trying to draw it so far back, but yeah, pepper is still if you can. I don't know.
I don't know how I don't know how I'm going to draw it back. I mean, I'm going to run my program and see how we do. Just try and not light them up with a bunch of heat, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Kevin Hernandez, what's up, brother? Yes, I can. Barbecue. Simon, what's happening? Crest, what's going on? Dan Lloyd, what's happening, brother? Larry Vaughn, first time I seen someone with purple spiked hair was in Newburgh, down by the diner I was delivering to, the Newburgh Banana.
I'm not surprised. I mean,
Brandon Perryman, what's happening? Adrian Lupino,
that's my Aussie buddy.
What's happening? Thank you for tuning in. Joe's Meat Market, James Dodson. Pepper is flavor. I understand that, James, but there's a thing. It's pepper's tough up here. But you might have to come up here, brother. You might have to come up and dip your toe in the water. Dip them red, white, and blue socks in the water up here, brother.
Yeah. No, James, not going to the Jack, brother. I wish. We tried. We had a couple draws, but we didn't get lucky this year. So.
Yep.
And funny, Adrian said I need to get better at cooking lamb, and went down to Australia. We cooked meat stock down there back in May, and Adrian basically taught me everything about cooking, rack of lamb and stuff down there. And well, I beat him, not by much, but I beat him.
Yep. No, absolutely. No, yeah, meat stock. That's on the bucket list. That's on the bucket list. I just found. Oh, it's been a couple months now. Anyway, the Underseasoned podcast with Jay and Cy down in Australia.
Oh,
yeah, incredible podcast.
They're awesome.
Incredible and everything. They're very much involved with meat stock.
Oh yeah,
and
they kind of run it, And, Cy's awesome. He painted Fireball Lacey on their wall that they do every year, so it starts out as a plywood wall at the start of the event, and then Cy and another couple artists will do graffiti and spray paint, and they put Fireball Lacey on it. It was pretty cool. I surprised her with that. So yeah, made her Statue of Liberty, holding a bottle of Fireball, and yeah. So the only bummer about meat stock, I mean, I'm going to tell you, it's an epic barbecue event. It's epic.
Yeah.
It's just you walk around going, holy cow, this is fun. But as far as the competition aspect of it, they run 5 meats. So lamb is the 5th meat. And because they run 5 meats, it's for some reason it doesn't qualify for a jack draw if you win. Not that we won, it didn't matter. But yeah, 5 meats doesn't qualify for a jack draw, but a lot of 3 meat contests do.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's strange. Strange. Drunken Chef Barbecue, what's happening? I can speak for me, but we'll get Shane's answer here, Kev. I am not doing Danny Dietz. I wish that's on one of my bucket lists to get down there to cook that event. But you cooking Danny Dietz, Shane?
Yeah, we'll be there. It's a pretty cool RV park, man. They got a swim up bar. Why not? So yeah. We did that one 2 years ago, and then last year we went off and I wanted to go cook a CBA while all the big guns were over there at Danny Dietz chasing the big paycheck. And I went and did a CBA and I snuck in and I won a GC. So it kind of worked for me. But yeah, this year I'm like, my wife wanted to go back to the Jellystone RV
Jellystone
park.
Park.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, man. So and they got 50 grand, so we'll go see if I can finish middle of the pack at best. You know, there's gonna be some damn good cooks there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
a
it's a
lot of
gauntlet.
good
It's
chicks.
gonna be a
Yeah,
gauntlet.
yeah. That's one of that's an incredible incredible contest. Like I said, it's on the bucket list. You know,
It's gonna be over
we
well
always
over 100 teams.
yeah. I usually always have Jen on, and
Yeah.
we always talk about that and anything else she's got going on. And you know, Danny Dietz is her pride and joy, and
Yeah.
she always puts everything she has into that.
Yeah.
Steve Lozano, what's up, brother? Oh, okay. All right. All right. I got a personal question for you. Just because of I'm seeing some you know, a lot of Facebook posts and pictures and shit like that. And it's a weird one and it's stupid and break my balls for one. How fucking tall are you?
I'm 6'8", 350 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, either he's topping, he's well over 6'5", or he just knows a lot of short fucking people.
Yeah. A lot of my friends refer to me as a large human.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's
Kevin
funny 'cause
says,
my wife's 5'5", right? And like everybody, like, oh, like your husband's so big. She looks at me. She ain't that big. Yeah. She's like, she can cut me down to size in a second. You know.
oh, I got one of those upstairs myself. same,
Yeah.
difference. In a heartbeat, she'll take the knees out. You know, Kevin, Shane, bring me some burger seasoning.
Who's that?
Kevin Hernandez.
So I'm actually sold out of. Well, actually, I've got I think a couple bottles left at the barbecue store still, but I'm out. I have a pallet of our bird blend and a pallet of burger coming in next week. So I've been waiting on it since freaking July. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm dying right now.
Shut up, Wes.
I'm
Wes.
fucking crying. Wes Garrett.
Fuck that guy.
What's up? Politically incorrect. She's talking about something else. Oh, even in the comments, Wes brings the fire. Wes, you and I got to connect. We got to get you on here to just tear shit up for a night. Oh my God, he'll have oh my God, that would be epic.
That dude, like he's ruthless but funny. Yeah,
yes, absolutely. He doesn't stop. He's got that boom boom quick. He's on the money with a comment or anything else. And but oh man,
he got
Uwe Braun, what's up? Fireball. Okay. All right, let's hit this fireball thing real quick.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory, but we'll start with your lovely wife, Fireball Lacey.
Yep.
I'm assuming this is all about Fireball whiskey and how everybody's a huge fan of it.
So it started 3 or 4 years ago. We're at the Austin Rodeo, loaded in, and there's fucking tornadoes around us everywhere. Like people's tents are flying away. And we're sitting in our trailer. It's Lacey and I, and we're sitting with Steven and Wesley White from Meat Shots. And man, we're just sitting there fucking throwing old school country, drinking. They're drinking Fireball. I don't drink that shit, but I'll do one every now and then. But they're drinking this, and our trailer is just rolling from these damn tornadoes and winds going around us. And man, it was a good ass time. So like videos came out and this and that, and that's kind of the night Fireball Lacey got created. Everybody wants to party with Fireball Lacey until they party with Fireball Lacey, and it's not so fun the next day, is it, Wes Garrett? So, yeah, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like spinach for Popeye for her, man. Like, yeah. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, she's a character on it, you know, and 99% of the time she's funny and sweet.
All right. Yeah. And that leads to being fireballed. Got it. Okay.
So, I mean, we got Donald Keene hooked us up with a bunch of Cinnabon, and man, that stuff, it is better. Doesn't have nasty ass aftertaste, but we're like, man, Fireball Lacey, like Cinnabon Lacey, like Fireball Lacey, like let's just ride the 800-pound gorilla that Fireball is in the marketing world, but we'll tell everybody how Cinnabon is better. So yeah.
Yes. Joey, thank you very much. Just here to point out that for like 86 years, the Red Sox never won anything. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, Joey. Well aware of that, but
the Bambino.
They've won a little bit more than the Cleveland Indians or Guardians or whatever the fuck the name is now. Politically incorrect sons of bitches. Got to fuck everything up. Anyway, we're not talking about Cracker Barrel today, folks. They smartened up real fucking quick.
That might have just been a genius marketing scheme that they got for free.
That's it. Enough of this fucking logo shit. Keep it out. Don't worry about it. Bring back Aunt Jemima. Bring back Uncle Ben the way it should be. Stop fucking with shit.
Yeah, we need a little Indian girl back in the Land O'Lakes butter.
Land O'Lakes butter. Yeah, absolutely. There's Lacey. Lacey, how are you? Jen Lee, what's up, darling? Don't get me started on that name change. There you go, Joey. There you go. Oh, shit. But yeah, so how long have you been cooking competition-wise, I guess, on the consistent? It probably started out like a lot of us, one here, one there, and until you kind of got into it.
My very first comp, and I'll give him a plug. I saw him on here earlier. Kenneth Cunningham has a Facebook page, North Texas Barbecue Addicts. Man, there's over 300,000 followers, and not everybody's from North Texas, but it doesn't matter. It's a barbecue community that, he really runs and polices and keeps it really positive and tries to minimize the keyboard warriors. But every year he's run a competition called Tough Like Jack. It's not sanctioned, but it's for a young kids charity. Unfortunately, he's passed away from the disease he had. But we went out and did it. I'm like, man, I'm going to figure this out, and we went out and did that comp, and I got a chicken call and I got hooked, So 2021 went out and I don't know, did less than 10 comps. Just trying to dip my toes in the water. And then 22, we did more, and we got lucky in 2022 and got a 180 on chicken at the Royal and walked the stage. So, 2023, I think I ran 34 comps. So it's going up and up and up. And now, I want to do all the really cool comps and the big ones, but I want to try and focus more on just the really fun ones, the great venues, the great events, the good payouts, the cool trophies. I want some really, I want to chase more of that stuff than just going to sit in a cornfield, running a generator, burning meat, with an 80-20 payout. So, because this shit's expensive,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So, yeah, nice. We're going to do, I don't know, probably do about 25, 30 comps this year. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so, you got into the comps. You got your good schedule for you every year. Now, and I was saying this, before we got on the air, so I'm going to say it again now. Been to, different competitions throughout the country, walking around and either competing and, and I, obviously with social media, I still pictures and everything.
Here we go.
No, I'm not going there yet. I'm making them wait on that one. Wes Garrett, if you're still in there, you know exactly where the hell I'm going to go on that one. Little Arkansas, just saying. I've seen a lot of barbecue trailers. And in my opinion, this is just my personal opinion, and it does hurt me a little bit with being, like I said, the Red Sox fan that I am, to say that you might very well have the coolest barbecue trailer out there.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, I asked you how tall you were because of the pictures and everything. How fucking long is that trailer?
So I tell comp organizers it's only 40 foot because most barbecue spots are 20 by 40, but it's 42 foot long. So yeah, 42 foot
Yeah.
long. We got 24 foot of living quarters up front and then 18 foot of garage kitchen in the back. So yeah, so yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you, the more comfortable I've been able to make these competitions for Lacey, the easier it is for me to go do more. So yeah,
You learned quick, my man.
yeah. She ain't
It's a
sleeping in a freaking zero gravity chair under a canopy. So I mean, yeah, she needs running water and a bed and air conditioning, and yeah,
it's a
it's my
damn mobile home.
yeah, it is.
Attaboy, Wes. Attaboy. And Cracker Barrel Barbecue. I heard that you were looking for me, Mr. McGuire. Hi, Cracker Barrel. How are you? I think your friend Dutch was in here earlier. His trailer is freaking awesome. I despise the Yankees, but that thing is sweet. Thank you, James. That's my thing. Charles
Thank you.
Kramer. What up, Shane?
What's up, Charles?
Full size freezer for the Fireball. Damn.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. So when you got this, okay, how did the design come? Because like I said, as a Red Sox fan, it hurts me a little bit. But as a baseball fan and the love of the rivalry forever of the Red Sox and Yankees, I can appreciate the design of this trailer. You have the pinstripes represented on the bottom. Then on the top, you have the old facade of the old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
How did the design process come along when you started that?
Well, the way it started is my wrap guy, man. I got a great wrap guy here local. I mean, he's affordable when it comes to that kind of stuff. But when he told me how much it was to wrap the whole damn thing, I'm like, yeah, we got to figure out something else. It was expensive. And so we started talking about half wrap ideas. I said, I just want big ass logo. Let's do little pinstripes along the bottom, like a chair rail, kind of deal. I said, what about these arches? And he goes, let's do it. Our first trailer, well, actually this one too, this trailer we had on the back, we had Mickey Mantle swinging and hitting the ball.
Yeah.
Because his son is actually one of our neighbors, and we talked to him, and
oh, no kidding.
Not that he gave me permission because he couldn't, because he doesn't own the rights to the images. Getty Images does, and thank God they didn't come after us. But he's not on there anymore because we got contacted by the Major League Baseball Commissioner's office about our old logo here might have some copyright infringements if we ever went with a retail product. So we updated our logo to the Statue of Liberty one, and we took Mickey off the trailer too, so we didn't have any sort of copyright infringements or trademark infringements or anything like that. So yeah, but it was price driven.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but like I said, I saw those first. It was a couple years. Was it a couple years ago? I forget. But that the first time.
What happened? We lose you? I can't run this podcast by myself. If y'all can still hear me. Where'd you go? I guess I'm the only one here. Can y'all still hear me? Somebody say something in the comments.
I'm back.
All right.
I told you the internet up here sucks. I warned you beforehand.
Yeah. Got that big ass maple trees up there.
Oh, the maples, the fucking pines. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's who said it? It had to have been Wes. I just saw a comment quick, and I just know now that I know he's in the chat. It had to have been him. Yeah, just go for it, bro. It's your shot.
Yeah, I was sitting there saying, I can't run this shit by myself. Can y'all still hear me? I'm just looking at myself on the screen. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do now?
Yeah, Matt Pereira, you're right. I need a Starlink sponsor. Absolutely. That's one thing I need. The Shane Show. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the design of the trailer is just badass.
Thank you.
Like I said, I absolutely love it. It's cool,
I've always told everybody, if I don't win shit, you're gonna at least know I was here.
Yep. Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And like I said, being the Sox fan and the rivalry forever, I can appreciate the Yankees and all the the design of the trailer. And like I said, I've sat under damn close to under those facades many a time
Yeah.
at the old Yankee Stadium.
You ever get hit with a battery?
No, no. It was I always was somewhat protected. My cousin is a diehard Yankee fan.
Yeah.
So I'd always go with him, and I'd be in a Red Sox T-shirt or something, and he was always in his Yankee gear, and yeah, no, I always never had a negative experience at Yankee Stadium at the old Yankee Stadium. I haven't been to the new stadium, but the old stadium, never a problem. We do the same thing. We'd either drive down, we'd take the train down. We'd always hang out at, oh God, now it's gonna drop me.
Stands?
No, Bill's Bar.
I don't know that one.
Bill's? I'm pretty sure it was
Stands
Bill's.
is right outside the stadium, and it goes for about a whole block. Like, it's huge. Yeah.
No, then maybe that was it. I thought it was Bill's Bar.
Yeah,
Who the hell knows?
Fenway a year ago, June, and we went for the Yankee game, and man, we sat like a couple rows behind home plate. It was awesome. And I told her, I said, look, we're gonna feel this out on wearing our Yankee shit around, Boston, and we did. And man, I'm gonna tell you, everybody in Boston was so freaking nice. Boston was super clean city. Like, you could feel the history just walking around, and it was, it was awesome. Great food. And man, we sat outside at the bar, Horse and Plow or whatever the bar is right outside of Fenway.
Yep.
And we sat there, and man, we got there a couple hours beforehand, and bartenders hooked us up. Our tab wasn't what it was supposed to be. They hooked us up, and like, we're in our Yankee garb, like in a freaking Beantown Bam bar, and yeah. So, people in Boston were great, man. Everything you hear and read about, like, it ain't always true. I mean, you get a couple knuckleheads anywhere, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it was actually, did I say I never had a negative experience at Yankee Stadium? Let me rephrase it. I had one negative experience at Yankee Stadium, and it led to me buying my one and only New York Yankees jersey. Which I wore that entire game.
Well, you lost that bet, huh?
No, I did not lose a bet. Shane, like I said, we were in the upper decks. It was 98 degrees out, right? We took a giant bus. We had a bunch of people go down for the weekend, so we were up all night long, so we were feeling no pain. And the people next to me got in an argument. It was, a husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. They're back and forth. Next thing you know, they start a fucking food fight. Okay? Hot dogs are flying, soda, beer. I wind up wearing half of their goddamn menu. Okay? It's, Shane, 98 degrees. It's the second fucking inning.
That sucks.
I'm not sitting in this shit. So I go to the concourse and I'm looking and I'm like, get a t-shirt. No, they didn't have any 3Xs, of course. Oh, we got a jersey. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, give me the jersey. Just give me it.
Yeah.
Just give me it. And so, that was it. And that's how I wound up with my New York Yankees baseball jersey, because I had a hot dog and relish and mustard in my ear, covered in Coke and beer and everything friggin' else.
I would not have been a happy man, for sure.
No, but I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Last thing I'm going to do is be a Red Sox fan and start shit in Yankee Stadium. No, I'll just go buy the jersey and mind my own fucking business and enjoy the baseball game. You know? Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man. But that's funny. But yeah, no, the trailer's badass, dude. The trailer's badass.
Thank you.
You know, even though it is Yankees, but it is what it is. Nobody's perfect.
Hey,
but not for nothing. Okay,
I'm
and
I own it.
If I ever get the money enough to be able to buy a trailer, comp trailer like that, not for nothing. The Green Monster is the perfect thing to put on the side of that fucking trailer.
Oh shit!
It's made for a side of the trailer.
Yeah, with the scoreboard on it and everything. That'd be cool.
It's perfect for a side of the trailer.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I was thinking about that one the other day.
I know where I take a leak at night, though.
Yeah, kind of just like you do when you're there.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good with the Red Sox and the Yankees. It's all good.
Just tradition, man.
Tradition. That's exactly what it is. Absolute tradition. Now we can get into the Patriots and the Giants, but that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I mean Tom Brady was good, but Eli's his daddy.
It's true. It's true. and I admit it. Like I said, I'm a diehard Patriots fan. But when I was growing up as a kid, the Patriots were fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
And they weren't on TV.
No, because they weren't that terrible.
They were that terrible. So in Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, you could not watch a Patriots game. You know who you could watch? Who was on every 1 o'clock every Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, everybody wanted to watch Lawrence Taylor, man.
That's right. So I grew up watching Lawrence Taylor. All those early teams, him, Pepper Johnson, Mark Bavaro, Sims, Dave Meggett, So yeah, the early days of being a Giants fan,
Oh yeah, those were the days. But man, I'm not saying we're going to be good this year. Last year I knew we were going to suck. We vamped up our offensive line, but we had Daniel Jones, which I still can't fathom why we ever drafted him, and then gave him a whole bunch more fucking money. But anyway, man, I like this kid Jackson Dart. I hope he, like Russell Wilson, I'm not going to wish injury on him, but I hope Jackson Dart gets into that slides in that starting position, man. That kid looks good. He's got grit. He's young, but we'll see. Like my Giants are not going to be good this year. I'm like I told you earlier, I'm not one of those delusional Cowboy fans where this is our year. I did take the Green Bay Packers defense in my fantasy league draft today, though.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Donnie Howard, what's up? Shane, wiffle ball games at comps.
Man, I ain't scared.
All right.
I've had 2 rotator cuff surgeries though, so I don't know how fast I could whip that ball anymore, but I'll give it hell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna bring up that elephant in the room?
Yeah, I'm just because I lost internet once, you automatically think it's your show?
No, I had control. I could have.
All right. And Wes, please tell me you're still in this chat when I bring this up. So we all know that social media has become a big part of, our barbecue and especially comps and everything else. So, and obviously, Shane, you travel a bit here and there. Can you tell me, was it last year's? Yes, I think it was comp last year in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Yeah. So
to the point of government officials had to third party reach out to you.
And you got a guy. You got a mole. Like somebody gave you some details.
Brother, I told you I'm a mailman. I'm in a truck by myself all fucking day. All I do is listen to barbecue podcasts and Joe Rogan.
So 100% honesty. I mean, and anybody here listening from the Northeast, like I'm from Newburgh. Newburgh's a shithole. It's not a good city. I actually lived in a town called New Windsor, but I played CYO basketball in Newburgh. My high school was in Newburgh. Like I was from Newburgh. Newburgh's a shithole. Anyway, down here in Texas, I mean, not to name drop anybody like famous or anything. Like, I mean, I've played golf and I know Torrey Hunter, who played for the Minnesota Twins for years and this and that. He's from Pine Bluff. Well, he's the one that told me that they referred to it as another name. And when we checked in, I post like I always do. And well, I called it Crime Bluff, like what Torrey said that city's known for. And I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. It was just like the social norm of what people refer to Pine Bluff as. And man, we're sitting there getting ready for chicken turn in, and the comp organizer knocks on our door, and she's like, "Hey, I don't know if you've been on Facebook." I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "We're cooking, like getting ready to turn in chicken." Yeah, can the mayor called us and asked us to come out here and ask you to take your post down. I was like, man, I go on there and I'm like, holy shit. I think it was like 270 shares. Like it went viral for all the wrong reasons. And like, it's like, and I actually had a couple of locals like go to bat for me and this and that. And it's like, I was like, man, look, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was just referring it to it as what I've been told y'all refer to your beautiful town as. And yeah, so don't do that. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I mean, but then again, like that night after the comp, we planned on grilling burgers and sitting there and hanging out watching college football or whatever, you know, and everybody's like, man, I'm getting out of here. It's dangerous. Awards are over. I'm out of here. I'm like, all right. I sat right there till midnight, 1 o'clock. Nobody bothered us. Nobody came in there. I'm like,
yeah.
It was blown out of proportion, but I mean, it was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, so yeah, won't do that again.
Oh wait, hold on. Fireball Lacey is saying she was scared to stay there that night, Shane.
I had my 45 sitting in my pocket.
Not
one person knocked on our trailer door. Nobody came and did a drive-by. We were fine.
Oh yeah, Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
That was definitely a should not have done that, and I apologized. And yeah,
yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So the big question is: are you cooking Pine Bluff, Arkansas this year?
No, not because I'm scared, but just because, man, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's 5 hours, 4.5 hours from us, and you know, I mean, we got better comps, you know, with other barbecue fam and stuff, and we're pretty booked out this year already. Like our schedule's like written through the end of December. We're already marking down comps for January, February, and March for next year. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, yeah, the schedule we keep, it drives my wife insane, but
yeah. No, I can see that, and I can see that. You know, but you know, you saying, you know, that's 4 hours away, and you know, you got better comps there. But sometimes this
fucking better comps. We have really good comps here. Don't sit there and say I got better comps at Pine Bluff. Now people are going to turn that into me saying something bad about them.
Hey, whatever. We just don't tag them, and I don't get a call from the mayor.
Oh no, Wes will fucking share
this. Let the mayor call me. I don't give a shit.
Wes will grab the video clip and edit it and post it on their damn freaking city webpage, probably knowing his ass. I shouldn't have given him that idea.
Hey, I'm all right with that. Listen, as far as the podcast worlds go, man, all promos are good promos, babe. The good, bad, the ugly, and indifferent, I will take it. You know, so you know,
shit happens.
Car wreck, train crash. You got to slow down and look. You know, so if it brings a couple extra views, fuck, I'll take it. I'm all right with that. But you know, you were saying, you know, traveling 4 hours to there.
Well, I mean, but
you're actually going to be.
You break it up.
Go ahead. Oh, am I?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Every comp in Texas is like 3 to 4 hours from us. So, I mean, 3 to 4 hours ain't bad, but I want to say that one's right at 5 or so. But, I mean, it's still not that bad. I mean, so yeah.
But this week you're actually traveling 4 hours to I didn't say it before, but I can say it now because you let the cat out of the bag earlier. You're coming to New England, son.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're coming up to Connecticut to go cook that one. You know, I know Matt's been really pushing to bring CBA up there. And man, I love cooking CBA. I love cooking KCBS. I mean, I don't mind sanctioning about it. I just like to cook. And like I said, we're trying to do like different, venues. And, it's like I told my wife, said, hey, Connecticut, it's going to be cooler than here. And it's on the beach. All I had to say was beach, and she's like, I'm in. So,
yeah,
we're gonna go up there. I mean, just go up there, and I've got friends, maybe coming over from Newburgh to come hang out and see us because it's only 2 hours away. So, yeah. I mean, jump on an airplane and thankfully, like the barbecue family, people always ask us, how do you go to Australia? How do you do this? How do you go travel and cook? Well, when we don't take our trailer, man, you guys know the barbecue family is real. Like, I mean, Matt has come through for us. He's hooking us up with cookers, and it's like, I literally have to show up with my suitcase and my backpack cooler of my meat and my rubs and sauces and go to work, So, I mean, it's a little different cooking out of a suitcase. I mean, you're almost more dialed in because you really got to pay attention to your process and your steps. But it's different. But, man, the barbecue family, without people like Matt, without people like Adrian and Nick over in Australia, and then we got Lisa DeJournette over in Hawaii, like, man, we couldn't go do these travel comps where we can't take our trailer. I mean, so if you guys want to go travel and go do a comp somewhere, like just reach out, post something like on a community page. And I guarantee you, people like me, I mean, I'll throw extra cookers in my trailer. Like, I mean, if you want to come to Danny Deets, I mean, I can figure something out, like we're going to go do that blackjack one in Vegas in November. And I'm borrowing drums out there, going to fly in. I thought about pulling my trailer, but man, that's 18 hours each way. And I'm like, that's a long fucking drive. So
yeah.
We're not going to pull the trailer. We're going to go fly and cook out of a suitcase.
Oh yeah. But no, exactly, because this year with the Triple Crown, we had a lot of you guys come up. Robert Smith, Stephen and Rhonda Pfeiffer, Buddy.
Donald Keene came up there and won one.
Don Keene, Phil Breeden, Uwe Braun.
Yep.
I know I'm missing Dustin Stanley. He came up. Brian Fox came up twice. Buddy came up twice. But yeah, and we had, we ain't sitting on a Mount Everest of cookers and everything. This it's not like this is Texas, but Carlos came up.
Carlos, damn good cook, yeah. Yeah, what do we have? I think they said we had 182 bungs in the jack draw out of Texas this year. So I mean, every weekend we have our choice between 2, 3, 4 state championships. You can basically you could pick and choose where you want to cook. So
yeah.
I mean, but up in the Northeast, man, I miss the Northeast. I love the Northeast. I do. I would never fucking live there again because y'all are so fucked up politically. Let's just stay down here in Texas, God's country. So, yeah,
that's right. That's right. No, I hear that, brother. Well, yeah, like I said, I took a screenshot the other day and sent it to you. You're looking at 75 to 78 Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I can't wait.
Low 50 at night. So, like I said, pack a couple hoodies, and you'll be fine.
Some good whiskey drinking weather right there.
Yeah. That's real good whiskey drinking. But, it might be a little cooler because, like you said, it's on the beach. Yeah. So you might be getting that sea breeze coming in to really cool some shit down. But, it'll all be good. And like I said, go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm so upset that I can't go. I'm not. I couldn't get it to work. I had a bunch of stuff coming up in September, and then the other thing was I looked at the calendar at work, and there was no way.
Yeah.
Weekend after Labor Day, so the week of Labor Day and the week after with Labor Day in the middle, those 2 weeks are always packed full, and we got stuff in by the end of February for the summer. So there was no way, anyway, shaking of me coming down there. But
and
I
I'm coming
was
in
pissed
with a
about
new
it because
tattoo. It might be some lucky ink for me. So I got, I don't know, you can see it. There we go. It's my granddaughter's handwriting. You say Gramps.
nice.
Yeah, she was here this weekend, and we got her handwriting, got it tattooed on me. So she's turning 6, and yeah. So I got hopefully it bring me a little luck, you know.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow, that'll be good. But yeah, like I said, I would have loved to, meet you in person and hung out the weekend and have a good old time.
there'll be some more chances.
We've
I'll
been
come
having
back
a
up
good.
there and cook for sure, man.
Oh, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. But before we end this, we'll start wrapping it up. Like I said, we're usually about an hour or so. Tell me about your seasonings.
Yeah.
You got them
So
out. The damn Yankee line.
you go back to my Facebook page, no bullshit, probably about a year or so ago, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do any seasonings, I'm not gonna do any sauces, like I'm just here to compete. Like I will never, I don't want to, I will never do catering. Fuck catering, I don't want to do that. I don't need stress. I don't want to do it. But our seasonings, like man, if you pay attention to my Facebook, I cook a lot of chicken wings, and like so. I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, let's try and make our own seasoning, because I saw my buddy Dan Arnold from Sucklebuster started a company, Success Seasonings, and started talking to him about it. Man, just something to have fun with, But and my wife will tell you, she's like, I knew this was going to happen. I said, what? She goes, started out to be fun. She goes, but she knows I do something all the way, or I don't freaking do it at all. So I started making this damn chicken wing seasoning. I'm like, man, I want like a buffalo, twangy, like kind of lights you up, like buffalo seasoning. And I made this chicken rub, putting shit together. And I tasted it, and I'm like, it don't taste nothing like buffalo. So, but Lacey tasted it. She's like, hey, this kind of tastes like our comp chicken rub, like where we combine a couple rubs together, and that's what we rock with. And she's like, oh shit. Well, yeah. So we go to the Humble Rodeo this year in January with our test shaker that we made here in the kitchen. And we ran it on our chickens, and we tied for first out of 111 teams with it. So I was like, shit, we might be on to something. We go next week to another comp, 42 teams. We took, I don't know, third and chicken or something like that. I'm like, oh shit. So we made it. And then my wife loves cooking steaks at the house. So that's when we called it Burger Blend, but I got pissed off seeing everybody just using it on burgers. So we're naming it, the next pallet coming out is going to be called Beef Blend, because it's just a good beef rub, man. It could use a little extra salt, but I didn't want to hammer it too hard with salt.
Yeah.
And then the last one we just came out with was a pinstripe paisano. And it's like, because, man, we cook a shit ton of Italian food. I swear to God, I think I need to do ancestry DNA, because I'm probably got Italian roots in me. And because all the Italian stuff we cook, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, basil, oregano, I mean, all that stuff. I'm like, we put it in there, and it's like, holy shit, this is good. And like, I wasn't going to make it, though. And I reached out to my boy JDQ out of Kansas City. I said, dude, I said, I don't think I'm going to make it. And he goes, why not? I said, it's just another fucking SPG. And he's like, bro, make it. He goes, there's not another one out there like this one. He's like, make it. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So we made it. And dude, everybody that tastes it, like, man, we love it. Fuck, we used it tonight. We made some chicken riggies. You know what chicken riggies are?
Mm-hmm.
It's an upstate New York dish. Yeah. Yeah, we made chicken riggies tonight. Yeah, that shit's good. Yeah. I'll send you some. Make sure I get your address. I'm going to send you some of our rubs.
All right, brother.
Yeah. That paisano, dude, it reminds me of my childhood pizza joint where you walk in and you sprinkle it on your pizza. It's fucking good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Oh, that's badass. But that's badass. But yeah, no, I did. That story. Nope, not me. When you come out with stuff, nope. Ain't fucking happening. Ain't happening.
Here we are.
Like, hey, what happened? What happened? What happened? Because I get the question on myself. People ask me, when are you coming out with your stuff? I go, first off, why the fuck would I? I go, I ain't one dick shit. I go, ain't no one buying my stuff. I go, why would I even bother? I go,
fake it till you make it, brother. That's what I'm doing.
I go, there's so many great seasonings out there.
dude. Like we're
I
on
go,
LC
they all do it.
We're part of the LC loyalty crew. LC stuff's great, man. I love his stuff. I use a lot of his stuff. Chicken Pride's got great stuff. Fred Robles has great stuff. Blues Hog has. I mean, there's so many great commercial rubs out there. Like, why the fuck do you want to reinvent the wheel? And here I am, right? Yeah, but I'd like to think our chicken rub is a little different. And our paisano is definitely different. I would say our beef rub is a beef rub, but it's good. Like I like it. I mean, it's salty with it's got a good kick to it. It's a Texas beef rub. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. There's so many good commercial rubs out there, man.
Yeah. Because they're all, oh, when are you? I go, never. There's so many great rubs out there. Everybody's already done the footwork for me. I go, I could sit there and buy all this stuff. Fill my kitchen cabinets and mix this. Well, this tastes like shit in the garbage. And there's only so many dumps into garbage before Miss Claudia has an issue with that.
Yeah.
And I go, everyone else has done the heavy lifting. And I'll do it. I go, look about, Uncle Steve. I see how he does it. And like you said, there's so many, I got, right here. I got my boy Big Rome's, his new prime rib rub.
I saw that, yeah.
There's so many good stuff out there. I'll just mix and match those. I can spend, 10, 12, 13 bucks for a shaker and be done with it. Yeah. Or I can spend 30 to 50 on all types of shit and it be trash. I go, nope. All right.
Yeah, it's like everybody was asking, how much does all this barbecue cost? And I always tell them, man, you don't add it up, it doesn't sting as much.
True. Do not do math.
Rubs, man. Like everybody's like, oh, how much does it cost you to make a bottle of rub? Like, what are your costs from your co-packers? And then, man, I'm like, oh, this, and like, but then you add your label, you add your shipping, like. Man, your total like landed cost, like shit. It's expensive hobby. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about how much it costs, okay? Because I see Lacey's watching.
All right. I swear to God, my actual dream is to open a barbecue store and offer two things. You get your receipt. But for a small fee, you get another receipt.
Gift receipt.
You got the real cost receipt, and then you get the show everybody else receipt. No, this is what it cost.
Yeah.
Don't look over here. This is what it cost.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Shane. Shit. So when are you guys heading out?
So we're gonna fly up there Friday night. We'll load in Saturday, cook Sunday, and fly home first thing Monday. So yeah,
nice.
A little quick trip. Get up there, hang out for a little bit, enjoy some of the cooler weather, and then we got to get home Monday and turn around and go down next weekend after that to Danny Dietz. So
that's right. Oh, but brother, listen, man. Thank you so much for your time on,
thanks for having me
Labor Day weekend. I appreciate it, brother. We'll do it again. Safe travels, man. Like I said, I'm bummed that I can't, meet you in person, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done somewhere along the line. But
I'll try and come up there for the Vermont ones or whatever.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We'll have they'll be there. But man, like I said, thank you so much. Like you said, you've been on the list, and I'm going down it, and I appreciate you. Yes, I'm gonna fucking say it. Best of luck to the Yankees. Best of luck to the Giants.
You can say "Sing it, Frank" for me one time. That'd be good.
Sing it, Frank. Oh, that's one thing, guys. I had to break Shane's balls earlier. So what I've been doing is when I do the promos of the show, I've been fucking Instagramming them and then they automatically post to Facebook, so you can put the music together. So I've been using everybody's.
Hey guys. Yeah, he played Sweet Caroline and shit, and I think he might have used Frank Sinatra one time, but it was Sweet Caroline. So here's where I'm trying to fill in dead air because his internet sucks again and he's gone. We gotta get this man a Starlink if he's gonna keep doing these podcasts. Shit. Hey Larry, thanks. We're just a bunch of rambling Northeasterners, even though I sound like a damn Texas hick with my Southern accent now. I did that damn video the other day about my AC being out of the house, and all my friends from New York are like, Jesus, dude, where's the Southern accent come from? And well, you just get lazy when you live down here and you say y'all. I'll never say fixin' to. I won't. I will never say fixin' to. And we're gonna. And yeah, sometimes my wife will be like, you're not from New York. I'm like, hey, how you doing? She's, why are you trying to sound like you're from New York? I was like, because I am. How you doing? Oh, there's Tim Kuykendall. Oh, man, fuck it. Right? And, Lacey had me hooked up. I don't know if you saw the transition from the white cup to the blue cup, but Lacey had me hooked up with a couple whiskeys. So, yeah. But, shit, I don't know if he's going to come back or he just wrapped up the show and left me here to bullshit with y'all. So, fuck. I don't know. You want to keep talking? Throw questions here. I'll answer them, or we can shut it down. Still got 6, 7, 8 people in here. Oh God, Blake Henson. He loves to talk shit to me. I don't know if he can even see over the steering wheel of that fire truck he drives. Hey, I filled the dead air while you were gone.
Atta boy, I appreciate the game. See, they actually think I do shit here every Monday.
Yeah, we gotta get you a fucking Starlink, dude.
Starlink for sure. Son of a bitch, yeah. It was going so good. But yeah, well, before it shits on me again, let me get this out because this was fucking funny. So I've been using everybody's walk-up song for the promo for the upcoming shows week. So I had a feeling I knew what Chains was. So I just needed to confirm. I'm like, hey, your walk-up song. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out.
Sweet Caroline,
is it Tessie, Sweet Caroline, or Shipping Up to Boston? Across the screen, big LOL. I go, no. I go, I'm assuming Sinatra. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. So we had to break you. No, you didn't send me the middle finger, but I thought it was one of these ones that technically we hadn't spoken yet. So right now I'll be fully expecting the middle finger on any other message that goes back and forth. But no, I knew it was old Francis Albert Sinatra, New York. But but yeah, just to see the reaction, hell no.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, I appreciate you. I'll definitely let you know if we need anything when we're up there in Connecticut. Thank you. As long as I said your name right.
Absolutely.
So
no, you got it.
Yeah, Tim Kuykendall, that's my buddy out of Fort Worth, man. He's a hell of a good cook. What's your favorite cook-off? My favorite cook-off?
Mine?
Yeah, I mean, I got to say the Royal. It's just so fun. I mean, and then we got the weekend before is BBQ. It's a double header on Halloween weekend up there in Oak Grove, Missouri. Man, that one's a lot of fun too. Yeah, but there's so many that are a lot of fun. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
the Royal though, I got to say the Royal. It's fucking fun.
They're all fun in their own way.
Yeah,
absolutely. But brother, like I said, before this fucking thing shits on me again, thank you so much for your time. It was a great, we had some fucking laughs, and we'll definitely do it again. Where can everybody find you social media wise? A website to go and potentially order your seasonings, things like that.
Yeah, so right now, I mean, we're on Instagram and Facebook, Damn Yankee Texas Barbecue. I'm on TikTok. I just suck at posting on there. I got to get better about that, but Damn Yankee TXBBQ.com is where you can get to our Shopify store. We've got not these hats, but we got to get these on there, but shirts, hoodies, all of our seasonings. Right now, our seasonings are at the barbecue store in Hempstead. But once these couple pallets come in, we're going to hopefully be in a store in Arkansas and a couple stores up in the Kansas City area. and we're gonna try and get out and cook a couple, live fire demos and let people taste our stuff and get out there and do it. But yeah, I mean, right now you can order it through the BBQstore.com if you need other stuff outside of ours, or you can order it through our website. So yeah, we're ain't trying to get rich. We're just trying to have fun with it, man. And making money is fun, but it's just, I love getting the messages of people using our bird blend going, holy shit, best wings I've ever had. And our neighbor tonight, she cooked a shrimp scampi with our paisano and she goes, oh my God. I'm like, thank you. That shit, that makes it fun, So yeah.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. But like I said, brother, thank you so much. Safe travels. Good luck. Kind of tone down the pepper if you possibly can.
I'll try.
But you'll figure it out. Just get out there and cook.
What's gonna come up there? Run
in the box
program.
That's it. That's it. He's got it down. He kind of
knows what he's doing.
That he does for sure. But brother, like I said, safe travels, man. I will catch you at some point, and have fun. Welcome back home.
Thank you. I can't wait.
But
cheers,
absolutely. Y'all. All right, hang in there 1 second. I'll jump right back in with you. Oh, thank you, guys. As we know, I always have some issue starting late, or the goddamn internet sucks shit. But, it is what it is. But thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend with friends and family. Catch us all on video on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button. You have all our videos on YouTube. Seeing Facebook is deleting shit now after 30 days. But YouTube, every episode for the past 7 years is there. So check that out. All the audio, wherever audio is found. iTunes, Spotify, all that good stuff. Questions and comments, please send them to pitlifebbqpodcast@gmail.com. Like always, subscribe, like, rate, and review. Hit that share button. Next week, do we have an interesting guest?
Oh, shit.
It is my good friend, Mr. Pat Cullen from Barnyard Rebel of up here, and he is going to be talking about a cook-off that is very near and dear to him up here in the New England area. And I'm sure we'll get a couple stories of me, him, and the doctor at the competitions, whether it was menthol mint, root beer, butterscotch. The doctor made house calls to the comp site. But we had a great time cooking and just having a great time. So tune in next week when I'm joined by my man, Pat, Barnyard Rebels. But like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. And until next week, keep the smoke rolling.